set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hurts throwing right away. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And Hurts going to move him around.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. It's a gain of 6.
Up the middle with Barkley. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goedert. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. A good pickup there at 22.
And let's go. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. A first down carry for Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Out left to Dotson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Saquon Barkley running right. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll try and do this himself. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Jackson going to keep it. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Hey, come on.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
DC, ready?
Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You at X. You at X. Hey, hey. Hey, report. Report.
Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Brought down by Nolan Smith. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 47-yard line.
No, we changed it. Go. What are you? Report, report. Hey, middle. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. You. Shut up.
Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he'll get this down to the 41.
First down.
Change it.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, shot. Hey, shot.
Here's Jackson to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey. On the odds, 13.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Middle. No, we changed it. Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy. What are you?
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Henry going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts
No gain on the play.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
3-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal.
180. Sit hot. Hey, middle.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Real quick, ready? Ready, shot. Go ahead. Go. Middle. On the Ozzy, ready?
Now Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely laying himself out in the end zone. And the Ravens post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the 2nd drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Hurts. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Room here to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. After the interception, here's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hey! 180! Finish it!
To throw is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. A 1st down carry for Henry. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half.
Ravens 10, Eagles nothing.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
180. Get hot. 180.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here. Jackson now. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. It's rare that a man his size can't at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
180. Hey, middle. Go ahead.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. Fighting through, and he's got space. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
30-yard line.
180. That's right. Middle. Yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Inside handoff, Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This now a 3rd and 4.
180. Sit hot. 180. Let's go.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Middle. 180. Ready, shot.
Jackson now from the gun on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Hey, report! Report!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Shot! Shot! You change it.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. Trimmer. There. 63, 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Eagles, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Here's Hurts to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First down, Eagles.
Hey, 73, 73.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They'll look to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
73, 73.
He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll try to do it himself, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, come on. Come on. 180. What a shot.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, 180! Nice shot! You change it. Go. Go right here. 180!
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
A gain of 3. It's now 4th down and less than a yard.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
41-yard line.
Report!
Henry up the middle. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Get out! 180! Ready, shot!
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Thirteen.
Now it's Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the out route. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Jackson options out left. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Throwing is Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
No, we change it.
Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. I'm the rookie in the vet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And out a little across the 25 to the 20. Devin.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Trim it.
Now back to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the 2 of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Barkley, inside handoff. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. A gain of 1 yard. And an Eagle first down.
It's complete to Brown, right side. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
A handoff to Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 28 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong, but the blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking, good vision, and he accelerated to the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Jackson going to keep it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the gun, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, we changed it.
First down.
To throw is Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Nice shot. Hey.
Jackson now. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You got to make a move. You got to make it happen.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
What are you? What is it?
Jackson will throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. 7-7, our score after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it second down and 12. Hurts. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Hurts. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
No touch that.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Hey, come on. Report. You change it. I'm out here.
Here's Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 8.
What are you? 13. Answer it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
4th down, here's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Jackson throwing once more. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing is Jackson. Now he's going to step, and the pressure gets to him again. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
48-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to put...
There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 73 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Finding Walker complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
180. Set up. 180.
Jackson. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. Oh, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
180. 180.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
180. 180.
3rd and goal, Jackson. Touchdown. Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Now here's a throw out wide. Oh, this might be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had him for a second, but the razzle-dazzle will not work out. It's second down. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
34-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drops, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop it for an 8-yard loss.
At the 40-yard line.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, middle, report. What is it? No, we changed it.
They go play action now. Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Gain of 4 yards. And an Eagles first down.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens' 19-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
Trimmer. 73.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. Hey.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tank Bigsby from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
At the 37-yard line.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2. To throw is Jackson. A short one there, caught by Likely. He's across midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a 4th quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
I couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
We changed it. No, we changed it. Shut up!
Now it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Hey, hey. What shot? Hey, Ozzy, shut up. What shot? What shot?
Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Now Jackson. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Ravens 24, Eagles 21.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll go to Barkley again. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 36.
That's good for Eagles first down. First and
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Barkley.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
First down, Philadelphia.
Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
So now you're in range to tie things with a field goal, but they still have plenty of time to work for a game winner, and they're trying to do so. Nice job defensively to force incompletion there.
Work to do here with a crowd at fever pitch. 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime.
The kick by Elliott is good.
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10.
Middle. Hey, come on.
Jackson. That is caught. Bateman. And he'll have a quick 1st down here as he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's 1st down.
What? 180. Hey.
Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and that changes everything here in OT.
So it's the Eagles who will get the first chance to go down and find a winner as they'll get it here, and we are back underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football.
Bigsby once more.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now a first throw here in overtime.
That is caught. Now he's free at the 35. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Hey.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Hey, come on. You at X. 180. What is it?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Short in there, caught by Likely. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Baltimore.
Again, Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Let's give him the credit he deserves because he can really do no wrong. It's got to be demoralizing for a defense to have someone who can cut up your secondary all game long with his arm and then rip off a huge gain like this with his legs. A championship effort from that man under center.
Here's Jackson to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. So it's the Eagles who get the win here. And the guy who really led the way was their quarterback, CD, and that's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go at the link. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Chidobe Awuzie, they're on the tackle.
40-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friend, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
1st and 10 from the 43. Jackson looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Jackson trying again on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
defended by Jacory.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here.
Get on. 180. You at X. You at X.
Jackson now on third. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. This is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles first down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Offense to the line fast.
16 yards. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Forced out to his right. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
A tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yo. What? Aaron! Go ahead. Hey, Ozzy! Sit up! What are you? That's hot!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for Baltimore.
First down, here's Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Eagles 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Tuck down on this side like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets in your bitch. 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the glow. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of seats on. Money up to a whole nother level.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Now Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Hurts looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 45-yard line.
Hurts setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
No touch it. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Working quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a design run. Hurts. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
63. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Hurts. He brings it in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 2.
Offense up to the line fast. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Bateman, the motion man left.
Hey, middle. You at X.
On 1st down, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Report.
They send a man in motion.
Yeah. Go right here.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Got for big yards on the right side. And he's down to almost, nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 25 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Baltimore.
We change it. Hey, report.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. The left side cut by Andrews. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
13.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
We changed it. No, we changed it. Go. Hey, middle.
Lamar throwing again. Throws caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On second down, here's Barkley. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Great. Out. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Alpha, what? 180! Finish up! Let's go! Get up! You at X, you at U.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Let's go. Get hot. Hey. Report. You change it.
From the red zone now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Dre, 73. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
He'll throw it. Well, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Robert Longerbeam in there to pick it off. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. Things going well so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Report.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offensive line fast.
At the 38-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He calls his own number again. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven first down.
I'll throw it here on first. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
You. Middle. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Motioning the tight end now.
Yeah.
Jackson now, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
This makes it up to the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
No touch that. Anyway.
From the pistol, Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Good. No touch.
Third and long for him here. This one's caught. Smith has it. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
28 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
First down throwing from Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
63. Great.
Hurts throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Great.
On third down, it's Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. They get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
And an Eagles first down.
It's Hurts once again. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long.
10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. And again, here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again! Nate Wiggins has got it! And the Ravens get it back in touchback territory. They're going to be at the 20. Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Go. 13. Yeah.
Blitz coming, Lamar. Finding Flowers. And nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
A gain of 15 yards.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All set to go now from the 35.
No, what are you?
They've got a man in motion. On first down, Jackson has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Lamar throwing again. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down. Man in motion here.
Report. Hey, report.
And again, it's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Looking quickly here.
39 yards. That's good. Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 20.
They send a man in motion.
No, we changed it.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Ozzy, what?
Jackson yet again. He's got it. It's in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens make it a 24-point ball game. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Bigsby with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hurts on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That's caught for the first. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Hurts yet again. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Ravens 38, Eagles 20. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Sit on! Finish it on! Yeah. Finish it on!
From the gun, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. 32-yard line.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead.
DC ready?
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Finish it on! Hey! Finish it! No, we changed it. 180! Finish it! Hey, report! Report! No. Finish it! Cut!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, hit it right. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Jackson sack. A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. 3rd and 13.
You change it. UAA. Sit up. Hey. You. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Continuing to move past the 45. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position on hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Hey, middle. Hey. Go ahead. Hey, shot. Report.
Throwing again is Lamar. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that 1st down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. This one set up for Lamar. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. This return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to push one deep down, and they pick him off again. Picked off by Malachi Starks. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes out of the 30.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
No, we changed it.
Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Jackson. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker. Second and 3 now.
We changed it. Yo.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Hey, report.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Looking for an open. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Eagles are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Put a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
Eagles first down.
On first down, Hurts. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down now, ball at the 33. Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's looking deep once again. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, as they celebrate to the boos of the home crowd, I'm sure you're having flashbacks, buddy. It's got to be music to their ears, hearing those fans voice their displeasure.
It is so sweet, Kate, when you win on the road for a couple reasons. Yeah, I do remember. I remember silencing those road crowds.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me. No one, nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could seem to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go. Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. No one, nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down.
The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it?
pop my get it live. Try to come back, they pop me your tires. Hold it. 100 round. Feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been hitting deep in. She not in the scene. She trying to go. I just been dripping out. This whole nother level shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold on. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold on. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me. You know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get to the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything. I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
Never been a skate town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look. From the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride. Like, man, they outside, so I'm staying this side. Show you and I vibe, take a few. Like Tupac, I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie. Throwing up the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive. But I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the
Pull up the Moreland, bro. West End, what's happening? All that. Southside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneaks. We throwing up 4s and 1s and 3s and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, so that. Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. To watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. I jack yo like a looter in a riot. Fat like a sumo. Leaving your face in the grass. You know, I don't take a dulo lightly. Just jealous cause you can't outright me or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet off that and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Then underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm up in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Footmode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, flip mode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eyes like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I got step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
I've been dealing, billing, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma. with your energy harnessed. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the Wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, you ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through code and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. I pick your meat click. What's up, 40? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him too.
Snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your style. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me
in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Squad on the real.
Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. no way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost him at, but maybe I ain't lose him at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need their favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave him with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeting me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps up P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
First time I done got wild in a long time. We here to have a good time, not a long time. Prime time, feeling like Dion in the limelight. Showdown, trying to blow it down, get my mind right. Oh, hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. I take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Ain't crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So 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 get loud.
I just wanna rock. Body of the y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up the 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yeah. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey.
What's that on that beat?
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a boner pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Getting crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, say this. I don't wanna. I just to the door, no one spell. I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right?